Yo, what up? It's your boy. Dude, today we're talking about probably one of the most autistic dramas that happened this year, okay? We're talking about the Chibi Reviews and Josh Moon drama. I swear to God, man. If you're sensitive about the topics of lolicon or it easily gets under your skin, because I'm going to be making jokes, bro, you better just click off the video. So let's get into it, man. All right, so if you don't remember Chibi Reviews, he is a YouTuber who covers anime stuff and a lot of the weird stuff too. He's a self-admitted professed lolicon, bro. I think he was gonna make a lolly defense video too. But if you don't remember, we covered him a few months ago after he found out his girlfriend was cheating on him with some guy, one of his best friends that was in their video game group, and none of his friends cared. So he cried about it in front of the camera, bro, which is something you really shouldn't do.
I discovered my fiance cheating on me with my best friend of 10 years.
And yeah, he proceeded to get drugged through the streets of the internet by his hair, bro. Like everybody was taking shots at Chibi. It was very, very funny. You know, he had to do the, oh, I gotta take a break now thing. It got so bad for him. And from there, I haven't heard anything about Chibi since, until the other day. But yeah, Chibi is a fucking weirdo, bro. He is. He's a weirdo. He's really knee deep into the lolicon shit. No good. No good, bro. And then we got Josh Moon, homie. If you don't know Josh Moon, bro, you probably are a normal person or you are living under a rock. You know, he's the owner of Kiwi Farms, bro. A lot of controversy surrounding him. But over the last year, a bunch of people have been coming out with all this dirt they found out about Josh, and how he used to run like pedophile forums pretty much, and he used to lust after teenage girls and all that good stuff. So, and Josh has just been going on a weird tear, bro. Like, he's always very projective when he attacks other people about like their habits and proclivities and shit, Like the other day, he went on a weird unhinged rant about that game Pragmata, dude.
Time and then I'm done with it because I don't give enough of a shit. It's a very mid-looking game. It looks fucking boring. But I want to complain again because, that's what I do. I complain and then everyone gets mad at me. And this actually ties into something else I'm going to talk about, which is Chibi, after I switch off of YouTube. So, with Pragmata, my point has always been, and I don't know, I'm not even trying to say this to be diminutive and just like belittling, but I honestly think if you look at the fucking character's face and you think there's no issue with how they dressed her up, you have autism. You actually have autism. And I'm not saying that just to be a dickhead. I mean it. I don't know how you can look at the character who has blush, who has foundation, who has her eyebrows done up and feathered and plucked, who has like mascara on her eyelashes to darken them, who has lip gloss on to make her lips shiny. I don't know how you can look at how they dressed her. With no shoes, by the way. There's actually... Bro.
Like, what a weird motherfucking argument to plant your flag in, you know what I mean? Because it's like, well, why don't we talk about Atreus from God of War, bro? Oh, look at him. He's a little boy. He obviously has blush and makeup on his cheeks, and look at his eyebrows. He has very straight eyebrows. I don't think they had straight eyebrows in Viking times. So, no, there's a bunch of shit on both of these good guys, Chibi Reviews and Josh Moon, bro. It's like two disabled people boxing in the backyard, homie.
Come on, you got it. Come on.
There you go. Yeah. So yeah, you have like a pretty big anime YouTube reviewer. He has a big fan base, He has his own clout. He has his own clout in the corner of the internet and pool, and he has a lot of defenders that I don't think Josh Moon would think he had. And this is one of the few times I'm seeing Josh kind of get attacked from all angles, bro, and he's not handling it well. Like, Josh has been locking threads and unlocking them. Trying to throw any dirt that he can on Chibi, right? Wow. Chibi, bro, so many people hate fucking Josh Moon and Kiwi Farms nowadays that everyone's coming to Chibi, you know, a mainstream anime reviewer, with all this dirt that Josh tries to keep hidden from everybody to a degree, you know? Like, Chibi found it, and now he's attacking Josh with all his pedophile history. It's wild, it's very autistic, unemployed drama. Let's dive all the way into it now that you kind of get the context and the players, right? So this looks like this is kind of what kicked off everything, you know? It looks like a repost from another website, but someone said if anyone goes to his house and puts soy jacks on his door or through his letterbox, I will literally pay you gas money up to $200 if you post your mono wallet. And then someone's like, shit, that's tempting because I'm like 40 minutes away, you know? Like, I get kind of like being like, yo, what the fuck? But at the end of the day, a lot of these dudes aren't gonna do anything. They're like sheltered little internet retards, like Phil, pretty much. Like, imagine Phil just like talking tough behind a keyboard and making dumb threats, bro. Ain't none of these guys gonna really roll the dice with playing fucking peg my butthole in prison. And then, you know, Chibi did the right thing and he went to the cops.
There's things happening. But it's also, it's out of my hands. That's all I can say. It is actually out of my hands. It's just not even in my hands anymore. It's up to other people. It's stuff to be able to do stuff like that. Another little detail on this is I am moving in very soon. And basically, I've already been told by the authorities that my entire personal information online could just be scrubbed, thanks to the letter threats and stuff I've gotten. So basically, I won't have anything online anymore to be able to be looked at for actual public information or whatever that be used. And yeah, so I'll be able to be in a new home and basically not have to worry about anything. So that's it's very nice. It's very nice.
If someone threatens you and you feel like it's credible, just go to the police, right? They didn't leave it alone after that. But of course, Chibi, he went on the internet and proceeded to kind of use this he pretty much used this drama to get engagement and clicks, you know? A normal person, they would go to the cops and leave it alone, wouldn't even talk about it, right? But of course, Chibi, he's kind of a fucking attention whore. So after all of that, you know, Josh had to step in to pretty much try to defend his website because, like, Chibi Reviews, he's a big content creator, right? So Josh stepped in with on a post on his Kiwi Farms account.
Chibi Reviews appears to be upset over posts made on a site that's not Kiwi Farms, or rather people's reaction to that post on the Kiwi Farms. More info about Chibi's reviews on the Kiwi Farms.
And then, yeah, Chibi, he proceeded to get a thread made about him, bro. And I swear, in a day, that thread, it got up to 200 pages within like 2 days. I'm pretty sure, bro. It was pretty wild. So all these people are coming to Chibi's defense. So again, Josh has to say some stupid shit.
Kiwi Farms is an open platform like X, where Fake Tax Brass posted the joke about digging up Chibi Reviews' brother's grave. Chibi takes a very controversial stance that erotic drawings or childlike characters is acceptable. Even if people bully him, that's not our fault.
Oh God, Josh. Again, I think it's funny and very hypocritical that Josh has the balls, bro. Him and his fucking goddamn gang of monkeys, bro. They have the nerve to attack other people for being lolicons when there's so much shit on Josh being a lolicon. He even got caught, bro, being 19 years old, trying to threaten and talk to fucking 15-year-old girls, bro. You don't believe me? You can find all the dirt yourself on Twitter, on Kiwi Farms. The streets are watching, you know? The streets are watching, always.
The street is watching. She is watching all the time.
And don't forget, we're calling out both of them like shit. Don't forget, Chibi Reviews is a proud, all 10 toes, my guys, on the floor, admitted proud lolicon. He did make that defense video. He said he was gonna do it, and he did it, man. Holy crap. Look at that thumbnail.
We're gonna get right into it because I've already faced death threats, I've already faced slander, false accusations, people doxing me, sending me stuff in the mail, all sorts of horrific stuff for my stances on fictional content. So, you know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna bow down and bend the knee. I'm gonna just straight up get into what needs to be said. And so this is a post that crossed my feed today by Real Schlep. Now, you might say, and the amount of damage that this post and this individual is going to cause to actual real people and victims out there and allow criminals to actually get away. He also responded to me twice before I even uploaded this video, and instead of even countering the points I made, he decided to go straight into slandering me, bringing up my personal life that's completely irrelevant to the topic at hand, and basically shifting the subject matter away from the topic to kind of muddy the waters and basically try to make my points seem kind of invalid when he's not even addressing my points to begin with. So I think more or less the case is closed, that this man right here actually doesn't care about victims and people. He's more or less just wanting brownie points, making a profit off of people, and that's about it. So this is it says a lot about his character, honestly, just seeing these type of posts from him. And so let's just get right into this. So these are basically, if you like lollies, you defend lollies, you're a PDF. That's what he is pretty much saying in this post. And what's very interesting about this post, by the way, with him trying to compare the two of fictional content that's a drawing on a piece of paper or an animated pixel, he actually edited his post here, which Packer Girl showcases a screenshot, and I'll showcase this as legit in a second, but basically you can see his original post here, you know, he actually has anime in front of it, showcasing what he's actually talking about. Then he quickly edited his post to remove it, to make it seem more extreme than it actually is, and I don't think I need to really explain why this is bad, but it obviously is very disingenuous in trying to basically make a molehill into a mountain, or trying to make something look worse than it actually is.
Yeah, right now there's 45 out of the 50 US states right now that are trying to make lolly illegal, bro. Oh, and I'm trying to tell you, it's because like shit like AI, there's predators using AI generated images of kids and stuff to sit here and, you know, fucking preclude under lust. I swear to God.
Thinkable ways. Inappropriate messages, secret relationships, and in the most horrifying cases, sexual assault. This case stands apart because the alleged abuse didn't involve physical contact. It involved AI. A Christian school teacher now stands accused of creating artificially generated child sexual abuse material, apparently featuring his own students. David McKeown wasn't just any sixth grade teacher at United Brethren in Christ Academy. No, he was respected, he was trusted, but on June 2nd, a cyber tip from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children landed on the desk of Holly Hill Police Detective Kelsey Palm, and what she apparently uncovered would shake the entire department. That tip alleged that someone at the school was using Discord, this platform that's very popular with teens and gamers, to distribute child sexual abuse material. Police say that they were able to trace the account on Discord back to McKeown. Now, investigators say he shared 19 explicit files depicting child sexual abuse, along with 6 graphic videos showing himself engaged in sex acts with an animal. But maybe the most horrifying revelation out of all of this? Authorities believe he may have used AI technology to create pornographic content featuring real children, possibly using photos of actual UBIC Academy students. In an official release, Florida Attorney General...
You know, so a question I ask myself is, how long is it gonna be until I see a story, right, of a teacher or someone else drawing pictures of kids they know in real life to do whatever they do, you know? And they try to use the, oh, it's fake, this isn't real, I drew it kind of defense, you know? Like, it's such a gray area that kind of, to me, leans into this isn't really great and we shouldn't, like, give it a lot of space to breathe and grow and be allowed. Because there's too many evil, stupid pieces of shit that'll sit here and use it as a gateway to fucking actually hurt people, you know? And that's how I see it. And if you don't see it like that, I feel like you maybe have some soul searching to do. But that's my opinion. So that's why I really think ultimately this drama is very, very funny. Because it's straight up to... It's like the Spider-Man meme.
That man's an imposter. That man is the imposter.
There can't be two Spider-Men.
Let's take them both in.
It's just like two fucking pedophiles pointing a finger at each other saying, you're a degenerate. No, you're a degenerate. When it's like, bro, you're both fucking weird, pasty-faced, degenerate pieces of shit. Like, ultimately, it's the truth, you know? And sometimes the truth hurts, bro. So... it's funny that Chibi Reviews has found out all this dirt on Josh Moon that's been out there for years, bro, you know, and is using it to attack Josh Moon, and then Josh Moon is using whatever he knows and has on Kiwi Farms to attack Chibi. And then, bro, you got Ethan Ralph. Of course, we got Ethan Ralph. He hates Josh Moon. He had to get his 2 cents in, dude. Hold on, I'm gonna try to do my best Ethan Ralph impression, dude. Okay, I can't do it. I'm not PPP, all right?
You're a pedophile, Josh.
Yo, Ethan Ralph hates Josh Moon, like, with a burning passion, bro, of the sun.
Josh has spent a decade trying to cover up his lust for children, his history of lolly and shoulder love, his fantasies about offing his mother, and many other disgusting things. Now the chickens are finally come home to roost, and I'm still down by the river. Yo! I gotta give Ethan Ralph that one, bro. Fuck. You know Ethan Ralph been waiting for this day forever, bro.
So before I hop out of here, there's 2 accounts I have to get shout outs to, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have been able to keep track of all this drama with Josh Moon and Chibi Reviews. And you guys should follow them on Twitter, bro. They do good work. So we got at Kill Kino Casino, and we have Clyde at Within KF Blog, bro. These guys have been doing the Lord's work, helping dumb fucks like me keep up with this drama. And as for me, I'm gonna keep following it too with bated breath. Dog, this is really good shit. Maybe we'll watch it on the Bacon Social Club, my streams. So if you like the video, you like what I do, like, subscribe, all that good fun shit. You know, it helps the channel, and I appreciate it, man. This is really crazy, hypocritical drama, man. On my mom. So it's good. The tea is spilling all over the table, guys. You don't want to miss it. But until the next episode, next update video, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.